Hey guys, it's Katie. Here is my intro video for this week. I guess I'm just going to tell you a little bit about myself, a little bit about my relationship. I live in Maine. I go to school in Maine. I play with seals. It's pretty sweet. I mean, really, there isn't much else. My girlfriend's name is Nicole. She lives in Texas, unfortunately. It's like 2,000 miles away from me. The two of us met on Tumblr back in July. So it's been about 8 months now since we met. There really isn't that cool of a story about how, we found each other. I remember I was having a really shitty day one day, and I came back and I had a couple new followers, so I was like checking out their blogs, and she was one of them. And I remember hers was the last I looked at, and I was like scrolling along, and just before I knew it, I was like back at the beginning, the very first page of her blog, and I was just like taken back by like what an incredible person this girl seemed to be like. And she just, her outlook on life, and like at the time I didn't even know if she liked girls or not or whatever. She didn't say, she hadn't like posted any pictures of herself, so like I didn't know what she looked like. It wasn't based off looks, it was purely based off like her attitude towards life, the attraction that like I instantly felt. And so I sent her a message and I was like, yo, like seriously, you made my night so much better, thank you. Like, I know you didn't even do anything, but really you have no idea what you did. And she messaged me back, and at first it was just that, like little things with no real conversations, and eventually we started talking a little bit more, and I think I gave her my number, or she gave me hers, I don't remember. But then we started texting, and at first that was slow. I texted her and she texted me like 2 days later. So, but I really liked her, and I really wanted to get to know her, and was persistent, and it built up. And I remember like our first Skype date, a little bit after that we Skyped the first time, and like I'd seen pictures of her, like friends on Facebook or whatever, but that first time I saw her on Skype, I was just blown away by how gorgeous she was. And I was like, there's no way I even stood a chance. But here we are now. A little bit after that, though, we decided, like we really need to meet, like I need to see you. So eventually she bought a ticket to come out here December 1st. We didn't want to label ourselves as together or not until we actually met, but in November I kind of got impatient and was like, my feelings aren't going to change, I love you, I know I love you, blah blah blah. So I asked her to be my girlfriend, and she said yes, and she got here in December, and it was the most incredible 11 days of my life. People ask her like, wasn't it awkward at first, that first day, that first hug, like when you saw her in the airport? I'm like, no, it wasn't awkward, it was perfect. When you're in a long-distance relationship, all you can really do is talk. You can't have any of the physical stuff. You can't have anything else. And, we had literally talked about everything, and we were so comfortable with each other. Like, we'd text all the time. We'd talk on the phone. I'd go to sleep at night. We'd go to sleep on Skype, wake up on Skype together. It was like she was always here. And I think the best part is like, even when we were just like hanging out in the living room or something with my roommates, she was on Skype. She was here. So it was like she was here for stuff, but she wasn't. So when she got here, she was just like part of the family. My friends loved her. My roommates loved her. That made everything really, really good. And it was definitely really, really hard to let her go. But we've been together for 4 months now. Our 4 months was on the 12th. Right now, we don't know when we're going to see each other again. Hopefully we can figure that out soon. School's kind of a pain. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I never thought I'd be in a long-distance relationship. No way at all. I never thought the girl that I would love would be 2,000 miles away from me. But here we are, and I'm happy, and, I think that's a really important part of life. So, yeah. I guess that's all I have to say, guys. See you next week.